Welcome back to Tales and Facts by Winnie. Today, I bring you a story that touches the heart, a story about honesty. You know, honesty is like a mirror. It may not always make us rich, but it always makes us shine bright. And sometimes, one honest act can change not just one life, but many. In a lively town, the market was always full of colors and sounds. Merchants called out their prices, children ran between the stalls. Amid all this stood a man named Harish. Now, Harish was not the wealthiest merchant. His shop was small, his earnings just enough. But there was something about him that made everyone respect him. People trusted him. Why? Because Harish was known far and wide for his honesty. One sunny afternoon, as he passed by the stalls, he saw an old man sitting quietly behind a small wooden box. The box looked faded, worn with time, but the man guarded it with care. Curious Harish walked closer. He smiled and asked, "What is this box, Baba?" The old man looked up. His eyes were tired, but there was a spark of hope. He said softly, "This box has been in my family for generations. It carries our memories, our history. But hard times do not allow me to keep it any longer. I must sell it." It touched Harish's heart. He could not sell the weight of the man's struggle. Without bargaining, without a second thought, Harish bought the box. Not because he wanted it, but because he wanted to help. That evening, back in his shop, Harish placed the box on his table. He ran his fingers over the faded wooden box and slowly opened it. Inside, there were old letters, brittle with age. But then, something unusual caught his attention. A tiny hidden compartment, and there it was, a small pouch heavy in his hand. When he untied it, gold coins spilled onto the table, shining in the dim light. Harish froze. Gold, enough to change a man's life, enough to build a bigger shop, a larger home. But as the coins gleamed before him, his heart whispered only one thing: "This is not mine." The very next morning, Harish hurried back to the market. He found the old man in the same place, still selling what little he had. "Baba," Harish called gently, "I must return something to you." He told the old man about the hidden compartment, the letters, and the gold coins. The old man's eyes filled with tears. His hands trembled as he whispered, "We searched everywhere for that pouch. We thought it was lost forever." The old man was overwhelmed with gratitude. He tried to offer Harish a reward, but Harish only smiled and shook his head and said, "Your family's treasure is priceless," he said softly. "I cannot accept anything. I only did what honesty asks of me." The old man blessed him with a warmth words could never capture. He promised, "I will tell my children and grandchildren about your honesty, so they will learn truth is the most valuable gift one can give." From that day forward, Harish's name became a story, not of riches, not of wealth, but of character. And slowly, the lesson spread. Gold may shine for a while, but honesty shines forever. As the sun set over the quiet village, the market lights flickered on. The message was clear. True wealth is never measured in coins or possessions, it is measured in the honesty and kindness we carry in our hearts. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tales and Facts by Winnie.